Hello guys, what is up, Louis Vlogs and Games here. Vlog, and it's finally the day. It finally came to you guys to finally watch it. Yes, that's right. The second trip to Trevornick and Newquay has finally arrived. Yeah, I know you guys are really excited, but alright then. But there's a problem with it, and it has a very runny, crappy battery, and it has been some hard work getting this out. So let's get this thing off the drive to kick things off, and then we will go for tomorrow.
Let's hope this works finally.
It really did take a lot of effort to get this thing off the drive, indeed.
Oh, hello there! You got it moving. Why does it keep stopping as well? Isn't that always like a problem with this thing?
One of the wheels is now on the main road. That's good news.
I'll come in.
There was a car coming down the road, but there was a caravan blocking the way. So this took a few moments to get this out, and the car will pass through us.
Get it out. We're just trying to toy this car onto the caravan each other, and then it's perfect for us to go out in the morning. Straight away when we wake up, we'll go, okay?
Now we gotta push it back a bit so it'll give some space for the car to attach to the caravan.
Come on, a little more, a little more, a little more, that's it.
Will this be good enough to attach the car to the caravan? Let's hope for the very best.
All hooked and ready.
To go! Yes!
Let's go now.
Here we go! It's finally working! Well, at least we got the caravan out of the drive and onto the main road after a few technical problems with it.
This is finally an improvement, so we can finally go camping and it's not cancelled. Thank goodness.
So in that case, let's get this adventure started! Alright, good morning guys. It's finally the day. I'm currently recording it about 5:30 in the morning right now, because Dad currently woke me up at this time in the morning just to remind me that we're finally going to go in the car with our plugged in caravan and go on the motorway all the way down to Trevornick and Newquay. Woo, I'm excited. Okay, let's get a move on then. Here we go. Right then, early morning start, early morning drive over to Exeter on the M5. And yes, we are the only ones to have a caravan, and everyone else that passed us during the morning drive. So we're now just leaving the M5 at Exeter now and connecting onto the A30 all the way over to Newquay. And gotta be honest, there's a lot to say about the A30, and I just love it. And I'll tell you a couple of reasons why I love it. You gotta go on the A30 the next time you're coming down to Newquay on the southwest, because of the uphills, the downhills, and even the beautiful countryside as well. As long as you're passing across it, you get such of these beautiful views like this one, and this one. Like, I got nothing else to say about the A30. I just love driving down here towards the southwest. It just looks beautiful. So, after a rough 5-hour drive, we finally arrived. Hi guys, we're finally here! Oh yes, nice to have you back, Trevornick. Oh, it's nice to be back here for the second time. And that was a perfect 5 hours of no traffic at all. It was a successful journey.
But it took forever.
I know, but it took a while because by sitting on that side.
Let's go with my mouth.
But okay, let's go to the next scene.
Oh, my mouth.
Right then guys, so it looks like we just arrived at Trevornick in Newquay. I'll wait for the next day because we've done nothing on a Wednesday and forgot to record a few stuff. Well, in that case, today we're going to be doing a few stuff during the weekend here, as we're going to do these sand mountains, as we've done that before. And then we can do the sea down there, as we've also done that before. And Eastford, what else was there? Yes, the forest trial over there as well. That we've even done that before, but hopefully we'll give it a go if it's possible. And of course there's a few more stuff that we might be doing for this new vlog. I just don't know yet, but there might be a few things that we might do that we've done before, and some stuff that might be brand new, but we just don't know what's going to come yet. So in that case, let's find out what activity we're going to be doing first. Right then, so we're just leaving our caravan now, and we're going off to the big sand mountains to ride down with our board.
Oh yes, I'm looking forward for that. Morris, show us yours. Yes, you showed us that before. And there's Lowen, the same thing as usual. Oh yes, he brought that last time. And I was wondering, where's mine? I don't have one.
Alright, hold on a sec. Before we even continue, if you guys remember my last bodyboard, unfortunately that one broke. But don't worry, because I brought this new surfboard. Have a look at that thing. It looks so cool. Alright then, in that case, since I got a new bodyboard, we're now heading down to the sand mountains, this way. And you can already see it from this distance away. It looks beautiful, and you can even spot the sea from here as well.
Alright then, so just entering this part now that we got to cross over to the sand. Everyone else is coming, but not a few people are, but we're hoping that more people will come very soon. But we're going to head down to the sand mountain now, which are almost here too. I'm already sweating.
And here we are at the sand dunes. But unfortunately, this was absolutely a disappointment as we went here. Because of less people coming to the sand dunes as of this time, and everyone else was back at the campsite, less people came, and only 2 people that went with us has came down this. It was much harder to climb to the very top of the mountain, as if the sand used to take you back down a little bit quicker when you're stepping on with your feet. And the wind was going a bit backwards as we went down it, and it just went not as fast as it normally does, which is really the disappointment, even on a sunny blue day. But I managed to get one scene of myself going from the very top all the way to the bottom. Luckily enough, it was a successful ride, and my camera didn't fall off my head.
Right, while we're down here, we're trapping someone here. You already know who you're trapping. I know. What's it like getting trapped in there? We already buried Lowen last time, all the way up to the face. Yeah, we got a clip of it right now.
I ready to get up.
No, don't get rid of him yet. I'm still going to take a photo of you, Lowen. You just look amazing.
Really, Marlon? It was not really sensible of you to do that.
Right, there we go. And now just burying someone else now. Okay, yeah, well.
Our Lowen fans are getting buried this time now. But sadly, not this time. Lowen didn't fancy getting buried right up to the head. Only up to the top legs. You could do possibly better than that, Lowen. Oh my words.
Alright guys, unfortunately we haven't done a lot of stuff here. The mountains were a bit too high for us. There was less people here. And of course there wasn't as many stuff to do, of course. Oh, so with that being done, we're just going to walk over to the beach now for fun, I guess. And even though I brought this with me, I think I want to go take this on the board, in the water with me as well, I guess. I'm sorry for the lack of uploads on that sand dune as of right now. If you thought that was not enough for us, then we'll show you a compilation back to 2020 of Trevornick Part 1 of the sand dune moments. Let's go back to that year and have a look at the highlights. What a view that is. What do you think about it? Now the sandboarding mountain adventure begins. Move out of the way! Yeah! You're scared. Monty's goggles. Where's your Oliver?
It comes one of the best clips that we've ever caught on camera. Keep an eye on for the boy. Oh, that is a bullseye. And then it was my go. I really don't know what just happened to this, but honestly, this sand used to be so much quicker and better as of last year. I didn't even put my GoPro on my head properly, and after that, it falls into the sand. What a total disaster that. Plus this surfboard flying away in a heavy wind.
You want to? Yes, want to. Well done, Jack. You probably did not get sand in my eyes, but I did.
After Jack came down on his surfboard, I decided to go back up to the top of the hill to film some more kids going down this big sandboarding area.
That's how you do it.
Oh, it's good timing for Harry and Chloe to go down.
Yeah.
Well, time to go back down now. Right then, to the beach we go.
Way down here. The sand's there. Water's ahead. And we just gotta find a place, and that's it.
Feels like the water's been pushed back a bit more, haven't it?
Oh, that looks cool.
It did take some time to find a spot to chill,
Where are we even going anyway?
but at least we finally found one.
See, we're here. We're done walking. Well, you look at that. We're already at the end.
Now, this is the
My
first time that
goodness.
you've possibly seen me do this on a vlog, but I'm actually going
What a
bodyboarding
big
in the
wave,
water
man.
for the first time on camera.
That's some big waves.
The waves were a bit big when it came to us, but okay, it's useful. It did took me a couple of minutes to get used to the water. It was quite cold by the time I went in it. And yes, I actually got used to the waves.
I've done it completely wrong.
It wasn't really that bad. I actually got used to doing bodyboarding. But you just gotta do it right at the exact time when you want to go. So for example, catch this big wave. Somehow, a lot of people can do it absolutely wrong, like I did just now.
I've done it too late.
Well, now that's one bloody finger.
I'm gonna be here all day doing this.
It's kind of that simple of a thing to do stuff like this in the beach. I went too late that time, haven't
I
I?
messed
Even my
up.
GoPro is not fitted on my head properly that much. That's the reason that it fell towards my belly button.
Honestly, it's difficult to find a wave coming, a big one.
So, best way to do it is don't go too early and don't go too late. And don't go too far towards the sea. Just go right in the middle. Oh, you kidding me? Oh, hello there! That wave came literally out of absolute nowhere, honestly.
I'm gonna be out of storage by the time this is over. Perfect. 3, 2, 1, go!
That's more like it.
Lower, what happened?
Caught another good one here.
Right then, so we just finished doing some bodyboarding on the beach. That's all done for now. Done a lot of fun stuff there for like 2 hours because of all those bodyboarding in the water. Well, in that case now, unfortunately we're going to have to head back now to the main campsite because our time here came to an end. So we're going to walk back now and let's just find out what activity we're going to be doing next.
Later that day, it is getting quite dark, so in that case, let's spice up the fun this Friday night. Here's a game where you have to bounce a ping pong ball into a cup, then the other team has to drink it. Sounds simple, but not if you like Fanta or any other juice that's in there. Adults were playing first, but we was going to be playing second. Firstway, we will win this, okay?
Yeah, we'll
Come
win it.
on!
Come on!
Yes! We'll beat the other team, watch us. We're coming for you and we'll beat you.
Watch us.
So, the game involves two teams to throw a ping pong into any of these cups. The first person to get rid of all 6 is the winner.
Just like Daddy.
Mate, you never got one.
One on tick. We're in the line.
That's hard.
Hey, told you it was a tough game to beat. However, Oliver was smashing through. He's so good at this. He was a good, helpful lad for the team. Dennis is not standing at his standing postal.
No, no. Oh! I knew.
Dennis, how could you do that? Now our game has been totally messed up. But at least we sorted the game back up, and now it's just 2 cups remaining, and both teams still have 2 left. So anybody could win this.
Oh, look at Chloe, get this in.
Unbelievably, out of nowhere, Modder's got one in. Now they have 1 more left, and if they get the last one, they win. Come on, Lowen, down in 1. You can drink it all in 1 go, whatever juice that is.
One.
Oh.
Come on, boys.
Get this in, Ollie.
I'll pick the scarf better for you.
For the match.
One.
That was a safe, close call there.
Come on, get it in a one tango. I want some tango.
I don't know what type of throw was that, but what the hell, man?
Come on, Louis. Louis. Go on. Come on, Monty.
Danny.
Can we send the toys the ball in?
How did that not go in? Back in the tie now. Chloe's got another one in. We just need one more in and then we win. It could be either team can win this now. It all goes down to this. Giving Harry a chance now. What a fantastic win for the team 2 as we all win. And unfortunately, team 1 has lost. Fair play, guys. Fair play. Alright, time for the campfire. I'm not sure if we're allowed to have plates in Trevornick, but we decided to have one anyways. But come on, can we just forget about that now and just move on? Let's just move on to be burning marshmallows and play this game that I haven't played before. Welcome to this game called Magic Titles 3. It's like a piano pressing game on the iPad where you have to hit the notes and if you make a mistake, it's game over. Sounds easy at start, but it gets more quicker after each part. When you finish one, it goes more quicker, then quicker. Press too early. Lauren gives it a go, but accidentally presses the wrong time. Alright, time to switch songs, but let's see what Lily's going to be choosing.
Dance Monkey. Yeah. Was it?
Oh, this is nice and easy.
Yes, by the way, when you first download this game, this is the first song that you have to play before you choose the other 1,000 or more music in the game. Sounds simple, but like everyone else could possibly do this, honestly.
Well, she's going to do it anyways.
Unbelievably out of nowhere, Lily's playing as like a queen right now. She just passed 2,500.
You got a few more as well.
Then she's beaten it 3 times in a row now on the 4th
the quickest
and it
one.
goes so much quicker now.
How on earth is she this good at this? Oh my god.
No!
Oh, you messed up!
TBH, that was absolutely unbelievable, that was. Chloe gives it a go, then unbelievably, she beats Lily. Unbelievable, with over 4,000 points.
If you get to the end, I'm never playing Magic Titles 3 again.
Well, she probably messed up.
4,404. Unbelievable, Jeff. After that, I decided to give it a go, and unbelievably, I was playing just as well as the other
I can't
girls.
take no more of this, mate, honestly.
I made it to the first section of Dance Monkey, which goes quite quick, but I managed to pass through a lot of this anyway, and pass through 2,300
Oh my
points.
god!
This is Magic Titles.
This is literally my first go on Dance Monkey, and I'm already playing this good. Don't know how.
Oh, you idiot!
Managed to get 2,513, and that's Friday done. It is the next day, and we're on the drive again, towards somewhere that we haven't been before. We are hitting 12 miles out of Newquay towards a nice little town called Padstow. As we pass through these beautiful seasides and countryside, it looks absolutely stunning driving through southwest like this. There was a couple of branch roads in the way, and it was a really busy drive, but we managed to get to Padstow nonetheless. But then, we occurred a problem. The parking. It was an absolute pain in the ass to find a place to park, and the car parks around the town is absolutely full. But we managed to get some space at this car park, but it was a bit of a far distance from the town centre.
Well, it did take a while just to find a car park, but at least we found one with a few spaces. Well, it's finally time that we finally found one, because absolutely every car park down in the town centre is completely full with a bunch of cars because it's a bank holiday weekend. And that's
And
just
now
obvious.
we've got to basically walk 5 miles to get down.
I know, right? And it's all the way down there now. It's going to be a long, devastating walk because it's the bank holidays, and yes, it is Saturday. Let's just go.
So many traffic.
So we began walking, and it wasn't that bad. We managed to reach the town centre in between 10 to 20 minutes.
Good boy. Good boy.
So we came to Padstow to do a bit of crabbing, and if you don't know what crabbing is, then here's Phil. He's going to tell you all about how it works.
So we've dropped the nets in with bacon in. Okay. Then you leave it a couple of minutes, and then you pull it up and check the nets.
Yeah.
And hopefully there'll be a crab in there. But there's
I
not.
don't seem to see any crabs in the water.
Well, thank you for that information, I guess.
Hey!
That was literally 5 seconds now, we already got a crab.
Here comes the green net.
Where are the pockets? Oh,
Finally
wow.
got Mr. Krabs, SpongeBob, out of the water.
Couple of minutes in, we already found another crab in there by Andy.
Looks like they caught one of them as well.
One of these people over there caught another one in there.
Two.
We're doing really
Yes.
good right now. And we've got a few crabs in this bucket already. Oh my word.
That one out, Phil.
Another crab has been captured by Phil. Well done. And then Lowen caught one for the first time.
That's a good one.
Yes, make sure you throw it quite far away so hopefully the crabs will have a chance to get in it. By the way, watch out for seagulls or any ducks in the water. Or they might eat the bacon because they might like bacons. And later, look at all these seagulls and ducks in the water! Well, good luck getting those crabs now because most of these things like bacons. Right, it's time to unleash these beasts back into the water where they came from. We've got plenty anyway, so now it's time to put them back in.
Unleash them back into the water. Hold on. Everyone else is coming. There we go.
There they all go, going out of the bucket and back into the harbour. It took a while to put all these things back in as we're literally at the start of the water as it goes down.
Go back in there.
Alright, we'll let them all go. Enjoy your time back in the SpongeBob area and make some more Krabby Patties. Look at this bloody seagull! Right, we're now back at the campsite. Now let's fancy a game of Bulldog. Nice and easy game. One of these people from this lineup has to be in the middle and has to be the Bulldog. Then the person has to say Bulldog and run to the other side without getting tagged. And if they get tagged, they go on the Bulldogs team. Last person standing will win the match. Easy game, but as we've seen here, it's quite difficult. Especially when you get to this part with all these people on the Bulldog side. No chance of winning. Even if you're going to pass through it, you'll easily get tagged anyways. Quite tough this next round. Well, at least I finally won a match, at least. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's head off to somewhere that we haven't been before to record in Trevornick, and that is the arcade.
Let's go, in. Let's do it.
As of this date, we've never been to this arcade before.
Louis. Yes, versus Monty.
Oh, this is easy. I can easily beat this kid. Watch me. In your face, Monty! Looks like Lowen and Marlo are in for a penny here, putting all his pennies into this machine and hoping to win something, but we didn't get anything out of it.
Too much there, mate. Very much.
I got 4.
Wow, Star Wars. Very nice, Jack. We found this cool little minion hitting game right here. Yeah, that fight is going to give me nightmares tonight. Look how creepy that looks. Monty is literally beating the absolute crap out of these minions, man. Oh, I didn't literally fight in the wrong way. Let me rotate this quickly. Okay, that should do it, I guess. Oh, I remember this classic called Doodle Jump. We have got to get to the top without falling or getting hit by any monsters along the way or get stuck into black holes. Wasn't even close enough. And Phil, I should not trust you recording me anymore. Here's an ice hockey match between Marlo and Alan. I hope Marlo will win, honestly. I always wanted to see some kid beat an adult. Unbelievable shot, Marlo! Right, let's hope we will win some couple of stuff out of this claw machine. There is a few stuff in this claw machine that we can possibly get out of there. And we already got this train coming out. We want to get it.
10 in a row.
Let's first win.
Well done.
Now here's another place that we haven't been before in Trevornick. We're now heading down to the bar to spice things up this Saturday night. Let's go inside.
Wow, what a place.
As of right now, we didn't even notice this was here until we found out this was here right now. And yes, we came here to listen to this beautiful lady's voice to sing in all those songs, and it was interesting. Look like he's getting entertained. if I remember, this might be a song off one of the Disney films, but I don't know which one is it. Oh, I don't think Monty is very used to the loud music here. That's because he's covering his ears. Oh, a Moana song. I remember this. Yep, now Monty is really not used to this at all. Liking the sound of this music, NGL. Now that was some great entertainment. Alright, that's all the entertainment done for the night. Let's head back to the campsite, and it is really late, honestly.
Ain't even drank it, has he?
No,
Oh, what a lightweight.
I cannot believe I am literally recording this in the middle of the night, honestly. And with everybody else fast asleep, I'm the only big boy here that is up during this time. Well, Alan here starts to be a dick by messing around with the flag lights. And yes, and I mean really messing about.
He put the video on and went, she's not happy in that tent there.
Yes, he really started to muck about and woke a lot of people up during this time. Especially when the lights flash so quickly like this one.
Do it again, Alan.
Like Cooper's gonna That's it. That's a good one. that you away. That's like an ambulance going back.
That's an annoying. The strobe one ain't too bad.
That's annoying.
That one is.
But you think that? Close your eyes and you can still see it.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, I like that one more often. But thanks to Alan, someone told us off.
We're doing nothing here.
It was trying to work here then. I was like, I'm so scared.
One doesn't even understand what Claire is saying. But never mind, this is getting hideous, so let's just move on to the next day, since there's nothing else to do during this time.
Now that's one flying helicopter, that is.
Now that is one fantastic way to wake us up this Sunday morning.
I think it might be like a hospital one or an ambulance one, I think. Due to the colours of that.
Alright, thank you very much for that. In that case, it's time to hit the road. And yes, we're heading down to the beach that we've been before in Trevornick Part 1, and this is the beauty that we're going to. We went to this beach since we knew this from Part 1, and we decided to do something extra special here today. So let's find out what we're going to be doing first. To enter this beach, we've got to go fire these rock balls, and we've got to be very careful here to avoid getting hurt. There we go. But luckily enough, we managed to get down without getting hurt. Thank goodness for that.
The last two coming down now.
Well, those guys are slowpokes, aren't they? But anyways, let's get right into the fun. Now that is just funny, the fact that Carl is actually going into the water. He was brave enough to go in it. Good dog. And I'm literally straight back into the sea again because I'm back to be doing some more bodyboard because I'm absolutely used to it now. Yes. There seems to be more big waves here than the last beach that we went to, like this one for example. Let me go catch this one. And I went much further than I was expected. Wow. Even while standing from this far away from the sand, it was actually really shallow over this bit. There was quite a few waves here, but I didn't know which one to pick. There's so many big ones at the same possible time.
How am I going this quick?
I went a cool distance that time. I went far. Bailey, I bet you're so freezing in that now after that dive. Alright, that should do it for now. Let's do something else. Oh, I want to see this. Yep, I knew you would slip. Hey, let's play a bit of a funny game here that we got to catch the ball and sometimes troll as well by hitting the rugby off people's heads. Oh yes. Over the head, man, so close. Somebody just threw another ball into play, so we got 2 balls to mess about now. Nice. Pass it to Villa Boy, and then what a headshot! I kind of regret doing this.
What a shot!
Oh, you know it would be better if you did this the quickest way round. Let's have a bit of music and a bit of this compilation. Alright, so it looks like the adventure is about to be ending soon, so let's finish it off with a good baseball match on the sand. Or rounders or baseball, I don't know, they're both exactly the same thing, aren't they?
It feels like baseball then rounders. Because there's 3 and not 4. Yeah, it's baseball.
So, let's get the game started. So, boys versus girls, the boys are batting while the girls are the fielders.
Okay, blast is out the park.
Alright then lads, here we go. Let's play ball. Alright, let's not have one of these. Let's just move on to the best bits.
Whoever is behind. What a shot! Stop there! Stop there! There we go! What a shot!
Come on!
What a shot!
Yes!
That's a hard one. Keep going. Grand slam!
Alright then lads, I'm up now.
3 in a row! We're 3! We're 3 there!
Thank you for calling all of that stuff for me, whoever that was.
Oh, that's out! Yes! Oh, go catch it, Arnie!
Oh, Ellen dropped it! Thank God for that.
Oh, look at Andy's going to do this. He's going to get it out of the park. Watch.
Let it go!
Yes! That's one way to celebrate.
Reaction to something surprising coming to me.
What was that? Don't let that count. Don't let that count. Alright, still in the game. Leo's still in.
Working magic again.
What a shot, Bailey! Stop there! Done it!
Oh, Bailey!
Oh, yes! Here's Ander.
Oh, he's back again.
See ya!
And he's done it
Fire the ball
again.
again.
And we're out. Oh, what a shame. Dan was changing sides now. The girls are on the batting side. But unfortunately, I didn't manage to get as much as I'm in the game too. So, Harry kindly recorded a couple of minutes of this, and there you go. That's all we can possibly show for now. Alright then, I guess that's it. Sorry girls, I haven't done as much for you. Alright guys, so that's it. Our baseball game is over and our adventure here at Newquay has come to a close end. Despite me working over 100 hours just to get this video on YouTube for you guys to watch, it was actually possible to do so. In that case guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. I really hope you all did enjoy it, and if you want to see more videos like this one, please make sure to like, comment, share and subscribe for more videos. And until next time, see you all for the next one. From all of us here, it's goodbye from... Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel.